Thanks so much for joining me here at For Riel. My name's Claire, and my husband Jeremy and I live in Siem Reap, Cambodia. We've been living here for a little over 3 years in total. We've just arrived back from our most recent visit, and I thought I'd make a video showing you about what we brought back with us, because I think it's a really good indication of things that you might think about bringing when you're planning your move to Cambodia as well. Okay, so let's begin. In today's first category, we have things that we brought back to Cambodia for other people. So these are face products, and those are for Canal's sister, Mark, from Mark's Mildly Interesting's wife. And the reason we brought those back is because they can be on sale in Australia quite often for half price, and when they're half price, they're a really good deal and much, much cheaper than what they would be here. In this bag, there are 6 sports bras, and they are for a friend of mine. They're another thing that can be difficult to get. When you know what size you are and whatever in Australia, it's just much easier for me to pick those up for her. So those will be going to her. And then probably even more importantly, these 2 things here. Now, I don't want to show you any personal information, but these are credit cards, and they were delivered to Mark's house. We picked them up from there, and we're bringing them back because that's something that can be difficult, is getting a credit card delivered to you once you're in country. And it's something that you don't want lying around somewhere or getting lost. So that is category 1, things that we brought over for other people. Let me move those out of the way while my assistant passes the next exhibit to me. Off you go over there. There. All right. Okay. This is a big one. So here we have a brand new cordless stick vacuum cleaner. And you can get vacuum cleaners here in Cambodia, but they are much cheaper in Australia. There's a lot more choice. And we particularly wanted this cordless variety because we had one in Australia and they're fantastic. And also, we now live in a 3-level house, and dragging a corded vacuum all the way up and down those stairs all the time is a pain that we didn't want. So, wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm going to enjoy using that.
Good.
Okay, thank you. What do we have now, dear assistant? Oh, all right. So these are cushion covers. This is the homewares category. Cushion covers, this one we already had, so it was in our storage. Just bringing that because I really like it. I just put cushions inside them so you could see a bit more what they are. Let me exit that one. And there's another one of these here. This is another big cushion. This cushion cover was like 50 Australian dollars and reduced to about $6. So I bought that because I like the colour. It's a bit of fun. All right, now, what else do we have here? Okay, sheets. Let me tell you about sheets. Sheets are often very, very nasty quality and very often made of polyester in Cambodia. So we brought some 100% cotton sheets back. So that's a fitted sheet for the bed. We've also got a couple of quilt covers. So these are also 100% cotton, and they were on massive sale. So I got them for like about 20 Australian dollars because they were clearance items that had a big markdown on them on top of the clearance price. So really nice, and nice patterns and things too. So that's one quilt cover. This is another one that I got. I'm sure you're probably not too interested in that, but the design on them is just lovely, and I can't wait to have a few more of these personal things around the house. I think it's going to be really nice. All right, let's put that one over there. What else do we have? Oh yes, this piece of fabric that we bought in Sapa in Vietnam. Just some nice things to have around the house. Also other bits of fabric that I had. I just really like using these things for homewares around the place. But I wanted to show you this one in particular, which is one that I really wanted. And this is, can you help me hold this up, please, Jeremy?
Yes, I can.
Thank you very much. Can you show the lovely people? Just double, yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so it's an Australiana design, and it's a designer called Jocelyn Proust. And I want to probably stretch this over a canvas and put it on the wall just to have that nice feel of home. So it's got black cockatoos and Banksias, and it's just gorgeous. Anyway, a lot of you probably aren't interested in that either, but there you go. You do, after you've been here for a while, you do want to kind of personalize your space, and that's what a lot of these things are about. Next up are some underpants, jocks, whatever you want to call them, a pair of exfoliating gloves, just something that's a bit difficult to find here, or they just use something different for the same purpose. Anyway, those are there. 5 pairs of short socks for running shoes, some hairbands. Again, you can get all this stuff here, but I just wanted these particular ones, so it was easier to bring them, and a pumice stone for my feet. Over here, in this basket, we have the shoe category. So I brought these back. These are a pair of boots. We're planning some travel to colder climates in future, and I didn't have any of that cooler weather stuff. We also brought a lot of cool weather clothes back, but I'm not going to show you that. I have a brand new pair of Merrell running shoes. These are zero drop. They don't make them anymore, but I had these fresh in our storeroom when we left, so I knew those were there and I was excited to find them. I also had a brand new pair of Crocs. Now, I know you're probably shuddering a bit. Whoops. The decor's falling when I say Crocs, but these are really nice. So these are, again, a style that I think they've discontinued in Australia, but I really, really like them, and the old pair that I had have snapped in half. Now, if you are a man who has rather large feet, like Jeremy does, you're going to find it pretty much impossible to get shoes in Cambodia. So we brought back a couple of pairs for him. He's also got a pair of slides that we bought from Kmart, but particularly gym shoes, running shoes, this kind of thing is really hard. So these are about a size 13, I think. And yes, they're very big and way bigger than what you will normally find around town here in Siem Reap. What do we have next, dear assistant? All right. Oh, welcome to the scene, Toiletries. So we have, can you pass me the other one, please? We have 3 of these Sebizol. Now, this is a medicated shampoo, and Jeremy likes to use that for his beard. As you know, Cambodia is a very, very humid climate, and it can wreak havoc on your skin. Sometimes you need a little bit of extra help with medicated products. We have a couple of AeroGuards. They were hanging around in the storeroom, so we thought we may as well bring them back and use them. That is a big sun cream, some smaller sun creams. We have some purple shampoo. You can get it here, but it's stupid expensive. Again, it's one of those things that you can often pick up for half price in Australia, which we did with these. So that's why I bought those. Purple shampoo, in case you don't know, it keeps your blonde hair blonde and stops it going yellow. And now we have these these hair serums. They're also half price. You can get that sort of stuff here, but again, it's not really formulated for Western hair. And often the stuff that works really well for people, Cambodian people or Asian people, doesn't work so well for us. Okay, I also have 4 of these lip balms. Again, they were half price in Australia, so a really good bargain. We have, can you put these down, please? Thank you very much. This is a container full of deodorant, so I think we had about 3 kilos in deodorant alone. It's not that you can't get deodorant here, it's that you can't get the range in the brands that we have here, and I've been finding that when I use brand other than this one, this Rexona one that seems to be okay, I break out in a rash, my armpits get really itchy, and I end up scratching at them during the night, and sometimes to the point where I make them bleed. So it's been really important to bring those back. That is a good thing. Yes, they're all half price as well. So they're like $2 each, 2 Australian dollars too. So same with the skincare stuff and a bit more sun cream, face sun cream. Oh, now we have Jeremy's favourite category. This is the tech category. All right. Well, the first item in the tech category is not really tech. This is a pillow massager. Jeremy likes that. It's really good for his shoulder and his back. He has a lot of issues with that. So we refer to this as Mr. Rubby, and this is probably the 3rd Mr. Rubby that we've had. They do break after a while, or the padding, the kind of coating comes off or whatever. But yes, He's 45 Australian dollars and worth every cent, according to Jeremy. And this is a little bit exciting. What do we have here? So this is a blue microphone. There was a piece of paper that I had with that. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, this is the Yeti Nano microphone from Blue, and I'm looking forward to using this for the News Moto in future. It's a beautiful object. It has a really nice kind of quality and weight about it. And again, that was like reduced from about 300 to 100. So we don't just go buying this kind of stuff randomly. Like, we do try to be a bit sensible about it. But that is very exciting, and I can't wait to see how it goes. All right, we also bought a hard drive because we're dealing in video and the files are massive. And so that is a 4 terabyte, and it was 178 Australian dollars. I'll put the conversion. Jeremy got some earbuds from Samsung. He'd been after a pair of those. He'd been using like a cheap pair before that, so nice to upgrade to a nicer pair. And last in the tech category, we have an old pair of headphones from home that I will use with my laptop because they're corded. And then we've got 2 pairs of these beautiful JBL Bluetooth headphones. They're noise cancelling, really lovely. Again, really nice quality items, and they were an incredible bargain as well. So you can get this stuff here, but when there's sales in Australia, you just can't beat the prices.
Oh, you know they're real too.
You know they're real, yeah, authentic, proper brand and everything. Yeah, so they were
$78.
78 Australian dollars each, and we have a pair of those each. Okay. Now, what do we have next, assistant?
We have kitchen stuff.
Oh, what do we have next?
Going in this way.
We have kitchen stuff. It's coming from all angles here. This is an oil spray bottle. We had that in the storeroom, so we brought that because we use it all the time. These are plastic spatulas. You'd be surprised how difficult these are to find. And when you do find them, they can be like $10. So we went to Kmart and bought 2 for, $1 each or something. Same these, we had them in the storeroom, so we brought them. They're silicone-tipped tongs. Freezer bags, they're always fun. And we have here a bread knife. Again, this is hard to find in Cambodia. You can get them, yes you can, but in Australia you can go to the shop and there'll be like a range of them. You can choose the one that you want. Here there'll be just one. So it's about selection and price as much as availability. And last in the kitchen category, we have these Italian knives. Now these were procured for us by Mark from Mark's Mildly Interesting, and they are apparently wonderful. They're super sharp. They've got a bit of serration on them, so they're really good for bread, tomatoes, all those sorts of things where you need a bit more grip than just a straight blade knife. So, and steak as well, they'd be awesome for too. So looking forward to using those and breaking them out of the packet at some point very soon. Thank you. Oh, okay, this is the bits and bobs category, or more likely the hardware category. We have a spirit level. Just brought that because I found it in the storeroom, and we're doing a bit of home decorating at the moment, so I thought that would be useful. Have a couple of paintbrushes. Again, we're going to be painting in the house at some point soon. And I know you can get rollers and things quite easily, but these are my tried and true cutting in brushes, and I just wanted to bring them because I know that they're really nice quality and I've used them a lot and they work very, very well. I can get a nice precise line using those. And that's just a bracket to hang something over the edge of a cupboard door. There you go. Oh yes, and the final category, and this is exciting. Now these did not come from Australia, these came from Malaysia. And one of the reasons we went to Malaysia, the main reason was to see our friend Taylor, Andrew Taylor from his YouTube channel. You probably know him. But the other reason was to get some glasses made. And yes, you can get this done in Cambodia as well. But in Malaysia, we know that there is one particular shopping centre that's got 2 floors where pretty much every store is an optical store. So they are making glasses for you in 30 minutes. So while you wait, and the quality is excellent. They can read the script off your existing glasses, or you can just give them a script if you have one as well, prescription. And so they range in price from as little as, you're not going to believe this, $8. That's for the frame and single vision lenses. Now they do multifocal and stuff like that. Those are going to be more expensive, but even those, I think, they wouldn't be anywhere near the price that you would pay for them back home. Jeremy had 2 frames that he quite liked. So he just paid for new lenses to be put in the frame. So that's good because they're nice and not scratched anymore. So that's an option as well. If you have frames and you just want to upgrade the lenses, you can quite easily do that. Yeah, you can't beat it anywhere in Southeast Asia, at least that we've seen. Absolutely wonderful. So there you have it. That is a quick run through of all the crap that we brought back. So about 40 kilos worth. As I said, there's a lot more in winter clothes that we brought back too. But that's the guts of it. I hope it helps you when you're planning your move to Cambodia and things that you might consider bringing over here. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.